Good morning, guys, from Guadalupe, California. This is a little gem of a town on the PCH, and it's a big agriculture town. Sadly, it's just one of those towns that gets overlooked. You know, to our left here is the Far Western. They're known for steaks, and there's some really good Mexican food here.
We're taking a break from the RV this morning because we've got a few errands to run, and sometimes it's just easier to do that in a car. But before we go do those things, we wanted to stop and show you a place we've always wanted to take you. It's called Oso Flaco, which means skinny bear, and it's right on the ocean, but it's kind of a marshy area with dunes and little lakes and a boardwalk. It's beautiful, and we thought it'd be a great place to start the day off with some drone flying.
Just double checking the rules over there, and there's nothing about don't fly your drone. There are just so many spots to get great drone footage here on the Central Coast. One thing to note, if you do go to Oso Flaco, there are a lot of rules, and I'm really kind of surprised. There were no signs prohibiting drone flights, but you're not allowed to take your dog. So keep that in mind, and if you're looking for a nice stretch of beach to go surf perch fishing, taking that boardwalk down to the water, not a lot of people do it, so it's a better fishing area.
All right, we're up for our first errand, and it is to go see Shelby's vet. This is Cody, and he has been Shelby's vet since she was little, when he first got out of school, and he worked with our other vet, Harley. He now has primary care animal hospital. We're up on the Mesa in Arroyo Grande.
On the PCH, the one.
Yeah, it's right on the Pacific Coast Highway. He also helped us with Shelby's dental issues that she had while she was down here. Poor little girl's just had kind of a rash of issues, but basically with her being a little immunocompromised from the steroids and stuff that she's had to take, we're having some trouble with her having some recurrent UTIs. And we're just going to get cultures to make sure that we're not dealing with anything resistant since she was in the hospital.
How you doing, Cody?
Good. How are you doing?
Meet our viewers.
Oh my
Meet
gosh.
Cody. Hello. How are you doing?
Say, Dr. Cody's known Shelby your whole life.
For quite some time, yes. So how's she been doing?
She's doing great.
Good.
She's playful and happy, eating well. Can't complain too much.
Hang tight. You guys can hang out in here or up front, and then I'll have her right up.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, Cody.
Perfect. You're very welcome.
Good.
We've been blessed with a lot of very nice veterinarians over the years.
Yeah.
You know, back home, you know, we have Elizabeth. She's mobile. We have Doc Hall. He is mobile when it really mattered, but he has the, you know, physical location in Seward. Yeah, just
Dr. Lipsitz.
Dr. Lipsitz. You know, that guy's rocking for saving her life. But yeah,
We used to
now,
have
Cody's
Dr. Harvey
amazing.
when she was a baby.
yeah.
They've all
So
been good.
if you guys need any veterinary care while you're on the Central Coast, totally look up Cody.
Are we back? All done? Yes.
So I'm not seeing anything obvious on the x-rays. I'm going to send them out to Dr. Jones, the radiologist, and just let him know what our history is, what we're seeing on the ultrasound. We'll wait on the culture and then go from there.
Okay.
So I'm going to send some antibiotics home just to hold on to. If she starts to become symptomatic here over the weekend, then you can go ahead and get her started on those while we're waiting on culture results.
So,
So nothing obvious. Did you see anything at all, or?
No, everything else looked really good.
Okay.
So on her kidneys, her liver has nice sharp margins and kidneys look good. I didn't see any mineralization or any obvious stones in there. So there may be just a little bit of mineralization going on, but you know, not an obvious stone.
and that can be treated with
So
some type of,
we'll see what's going on with
Okay.
her urinalysis. We'll see what's going on with her with the pH of her urine and everything.
as long as
So-
it's nothing critical, like in all treatable stuff.
Right, everything's looking good so far.
Yeah.
So far so good. So right. So
Thank
hopefully
you.
just a a UTI that we can get under control here. Okay, perfect.
Thank you
Ben.
so very
You're
much.
welcome. All right, you're very welcome. All right, Shelby.
Say thank
Okay,
you.
we'll be in touch. Let me get everything together for you.
All right. Thanks.
That's good that nothing looked, suspicious on the x-ray.
Nothing worrisome. Good news.
No matter how hard we try, it is just hard to avoid this place. But they really do have something going for them, because I know I can walk in and find exactly what I need. So last night we pulled into Beck's mom's house to driveway surf, and there's electricity there, but our motorhome, we need an adapter so we can make our outlets work. All right, this is what we're looking for. Small breed senior. All right, guys, here's our driveway surfing spot at Beck's mom's house. Works out very, very well for us. Okay, guys, after several hours of laptop club, we are on a date night tonight.
And you look quite handsome
Yeah.
in your new Christmas
I
present.
got a leather jacket as a Christmas gift. I don't have very many dressy clothes.
He looks quite handsome.
And I'm even washing,
You're even washing? It's good. You took a shower. Look at you. Put this in your
I
hair.
showered. I'm wearing a nice fresh white
Did
shirt.
some manscaping here.
Yeah, I trimmed the grays. So let's go have a date
You
night.
didn't trim the grays.
Hey. I don't go counting your grays. Yeah, but that's when you pay the most attention to them.
It's true. So first stop on our night out is Rooney's Irish Pub. We're in Orcutt and we're gonna meet Val and Monique from Central Coast Now this evening. All right, you told us we had to order this when we got here tonight.
Absolutely, at Rooney's Irish Pub, you have to have the sausage board. I mean, look at this. Look at the sausage. You've got the pretzel rolls with and the dips here are phenomenal.
Sauerkraut,
Yeah,
pickled vegetables.
it's perfect.
Yummy. All right, we are heading out again, leaving Rooney's. It was a beautiful, warm, cheery Irish pub. Always fun to visit places like that. And we got to hang out with Val and Mo a little bit. Be sure to head over to their channel.
Facebook page, actually, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right. Facebook page. Central Coast Now and Noble Productions. Head on over there and check it out because they've got some great stuff about the Central Coast. They are definitely in the know for the area. Alrighty guys, we're about to make our last stop and it's a little late in the evening, so we're not going to be rude and bring the camera inside with us, but we're stopping at, you guys will know this person. Every story Ben has where they get into trouble starts with, well, Doug and I.
Not that bad.
That's so true. Every story where he gets into trouble, unless it was in high school. But we're gonna stop by tonight and visit Doug and his family. He's lending Ben some fishing gear so that we can go fishing on the beach here. And we're just gonna visit for a little bit. But it's kind of late and we're not gonna shove a camera in their face this time of night. So we're gonna cut out for the evening. Thanks for joining us today. Be sure to subscribe so you can see what we're up to tomorrow. We have some cool stuff planned for this coming weekend.
Oh, let's give a little teaser.
You want to give a little teaser?
Yeah. Oh, there's going to be a rocket being launched.
Yeah,
How
there's
about that?
rocket launches, and we're going to be in one of the top 10 Christmassiest cities in the country for Christmas weekend. So we'll leave it with that and see you tomorrow.